With no game until Monday, you'd think the United players would have a free weekend, a chance to get away and relax. You might think a trip to Dublin would be all fun and games for some of the United stars, but on this occasion, it was business before pleasure. Centre-backs Wes Brown, John O'Shea and Rio Ferdinand, joined by Uruguayan striker Diego Forlan, were whisked off to Dublin to help launch United's brand new retail outlet in the city. A few lucky competition winners were lucky enough to meet the players, as hundreds gathered outside the centre hoping to catch a glimpse of their favourite stars. United's popularity on the Emerald Isle now so vast that 1 in 3 support the Reds. Diego Forlan has been at Old Trafford for 8 months now and is still amazed by the size of the club. And although he's still getting used to the fact that he's now recognised wherever he goes, he can't believe the popularity enjoyed by the players, not least in Ireland.
Yeah, well, we're opening a Megastore, so we'll see what happens in a few minutes. Well, we can see that. So the expectation, lots of people outside, and well, it's nice to be here and see all the stuff, all the things they made. So we will try to do all the best and try to sign all the things we have to do. It's nice sometimes, you want to go to some place and to be quiet, to do it, nobody sees you, so you have to be used, when you start playing you say, oh, I want to be, seen, to be recognized, but then during the years, sometimes it's a little bit different. You want to be quiet and if you want to go to the shopping, to do some shops, you want to do it quickly and nobody bothers you, but it depends on the day, some days you have, you don't want to speak with anybody, you want to go and do the things and go home because everyone has bad days, no? So sometimes you have to manage and it's okay.
United had launched a Megastore in Dublin 2 years earlier, but problems including the location meant that store closed down. The club though are now convinced they've learnt from previous mistakes.
I think we've learnt from what we did on O'Connell Bridge. That was a big store, it was a big opportunity, but it's proved one thing in retail, that location's the important factor, and with the relationship we've got with Champion Sports, we've got 12 locations now. This is the best one. We've got something else on O'Connell Street anyway, and I think we'll move on from there. It wasn't an unmitigated disaster. We learnt a lot, and I think our resolve is proof here today that we're doing retailing in Dublin.
And if the response to the launch was anything to go by, the new store should do well. Those who met the players went away very happy.
It's a fantastic experience, and all the fans here are very happy to come here and meet their heroes.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. I'll never ever forget it. Never forget it.
It was a whistle-stop tour of the Irish capital, but as always the United stars enjoyed the Irish hospitality, and the Dublin public were even more delighted to welcome them. Andy Kerr, Red Hot News in Dublin.